Alright, figure we'll do a video on this. I gotta get the fairings off. As you guys see the oil filter in there. Went and got a Brock's Performance oil filter relocation kit. It does say it fits a Gixxer 600 and 750, so this will be going on the new motor when we find a 750. But gotta get this fairing off and start pulling it, and I will show you why as soon as we get these off. Alright, we got the fairing off, and I am going on a trip, so I will be ordering these when I get back. But if you guys can see, here's the filter, and the big problem is this filter hits when you go to take it off. It hits this, so that's where this comes in. We're going to be putting the filter pretty much like this so we can get it from the side, because this is a 1000 header and the internet says it will fit a 600 and 750, which does. They're not wrong, but you're never going to get this filter off. So I said next time I do an oil change, we're going to change that, and that's what we're going to do now. Look at that. Try to do it slowly so I don't make a mess, but eventually it hits. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take an angle grinder and just cut that fucker in half. So for me to take this whole thing off would be about 45-ish minutes, and I've done it a couple of times. I don't want to do it now. So instead of using the angle grinder, I did go and find my hacksaw. So I'm slowly cutting my way through, letting the oil drain out from the sides, and next step will be just basically cut the top off of it and unscrew it. Alright, so we're slowly getting it. It keeps getting tighter and tighter. Basically this just bolts in. So what I've been doing is kind of like running my hand up like that, taking the bolt back out. I'll show you here. Take that bolt out. There we go. And then that's the two separate pieces there. So that'll sit like this. And obviously it doesn't clear the header. This would have been better to do with the header off, but it is what it is. So should be able to clear that. And hopefully that's the last turn I have to put in it. And then that'll go in there. Alright, we got everything in and tight. Mail lady's going up the road now, so we should have our filter here in a couple minutes. We are full. I did check it level, but I'm going to get this thing sprayed off and probably get it detailed eventually. But other than that, when we get back from our trip, we'll have the new fairings, because I'm going to order them while I'm out, so they take a couple weeks to get here. But that's perfect. It's not going anywhere. Put the filter on, there's all my bolts, and we'll be good. Alright, we got the oil filter. I did put a little bit of oil, of some of the old oil, back on it. I'm going to give K&N one more chance. My problem was the last one, it kept leaking, and I kept having to tighten it up. Hopefully this one is good. Now, I will say their customer service is alright, because I had... Do you see how crooked that is? Do you guys see that? I don't like that. It's like off-center. It's weird. But yeah, their last filter went missing, and they did send me a new one free of charge. They said if the other one comes in, here's a return label to send it back. I wouldn't send it back even if it did come, because I would just buy it. But there you go, and tight. But the last one, it was leaking a little bit, so let's fire it up and see if she leaks. All right. She is in neutral. Alright, and then there is what she looks like. So in theory, if I just like put a little hole there, I could grab that filter. But for 250 bucks, was it worth it? I don't know yet. I guess we'll find out. Alright, so I've been saying I'm going to order these forever. It's nighttime now. I just got home from a very long trip, but I got new ones in to replace these, because this bolt right here keeps coming up. So every time you use the clutch, also you can see how flimsy and sloppy it is. Like, it'll move side to side in there, so that bolt hole's wallowed out. So I went and grabbed some tools. We're going to swap these out real quick. Alright, you'll see it when I bring the bike out, but I got the new levers installed. Everything's all tight. See, there's a little bit of slack between. Might be a little much, but I think we're all but... Let me see here. Yeah, I think we're getting pretty up there on our adjuster. But right about there. And then our brake lever. I am going to be going and getting this replaced when we drive, because this hose is actually... You can see it. So we're going to get a new hose again. But we're done with that. Now we just got to wait on fairings, get these front forks redone. Potentially longer here. I'd like to get a different chain and bring it out a little bit more, but we're done for now.
Alright, so we got all the new stuff. Got everything installed. I'm waiting on fairings. Every time I get some money in, everybody's taking it from me. But we got Josh in front of us. So we're gonna fuck around with him. I can't see shit out my tinted visor, but smoky ass diesel. Oh man, dude, it's nice. It's fucking like 70, maybe 65 right now, and it's dark. I think we're at 7:51 in the afternoon, and it's nice. But yeah, I'm loving these new levers. I just got to get down to Carnes Performance so we can redo this brake line, and I'd like to get these forks done. I'm trying to do everything little by little, kind of like between the shop, the bike, the truck, wife's truck, like everything. I'm just trying to do everything in little strides. So as it comes, we'll get there. I want to get these forks rebuilt after we get the fairings, and then I'd also like to start getting some shit powder coated here. But she rides. The brakes are really good now. Watch this. Like, she stops, and the clutch. Yeah. I'm gonna fuck around with him. Unless he throws a rock. Oh man, you guys can probably see better than I can, because like I know GoPros suck at night, but my fucking vision with this tinted visor is ass. And no, I will not run a clear lens. I just suck it up and deal with it. Everything has to be tinted. Woo! I haven't stood up on the bike in a long time. I was trying to do it while it accelerated, but let's see if he gets on it under the tunnel. I know he will. I had to, since he didn't. I don't know if he did. I can't hear him. I got music in and shit. Yeah, it's fucking beautiful out. What the hell? It was raining and shit all week, and now all of a sudden it's just like magically nice. And Josh has no idea how fast he's going. And neither do I, because my speedo reads high as fuck. At like 66, my speedo will say 55. So at 65 mile an hour, it's 11 off. Now imagine what it is at 130. It's probably 20, 25-ish off. Them fucking wheel spacers. Yeah, that's my review of this shit. Like, I didn't want to order the Amazon ones, or any really, because everybody was like, oh yeah, it's a month wait, and I just decided to pull the trigger one day knowing I was going on a trip. So I'm like, oh, it'll be here when I get back, I'll be happy, and I was. Oh, we're gonna get arrested. Josh don't know how fast he's going, and I'm not gonna tell y'all what the speed limit, but oh man, oh there it is, 25. Yeah, we're all right. No jail tonight. I almost wasn't gonna wear my helmet because all we're doing is going out to the shop, but I wanted to film, so I'm like, ah, fuck it. Oh, there's somebody behind me. Oh, yeah. I couldn't imagine what this sounds like on the outside. Like, between the bike and his truck, it's just so fucking loud. He's got that ported head too, with the 5-inch exhaust, bigger turbo. His shit's gnarly. He's got one screw in his license plate. That's funny. Trying to get him to get a roll pan, but he won't do it. I tried. Get rid of that chrome shit. Public safety. I wonder what their job is. Oh, we're going. Hell yeah. I can feel the rumble from his exhaust in my chest. It's kind of neat. And not crazy, but a little bit. This man is a fucking menace, and then I realized my bike is loud as fuck as well. Mine's way louder than his. Sounds like an F1 car going down the road, but mine has, it had a decent muffler on it, and now that muffler is like so blown out from the pops, like this thing will shoot fire. That guy had his eyes on, I'm pretty sure. Everybody out tonight. I think today's Thursday. Pretty sure today's Thursday? Or is today Wednesday? Oh, today's Wednesday. Hell yeah, I thought it was Thursday. See, you guys look forward to Fridays and shit. I absolutely hate Friday, Saturday, Sundays. It just, I feel like another week's gone by and I'm like, damn, I didn't get much done. Like, I get as much done as I can, but I prefer my weekdays. I'm like, yay, Monday, got plenty of time. Tuesday, okay, still got plenty of time. Wednesday, and I'm like, oh, there we go. Thursday comes, and I'm just like, oh, fuck. One day to get everything done. Y'all see that wild fucking Ultima appear out of nowhere? I could have died. That would have been it. I can hear him downshifting. What's he doing? I can't see jack shit. Ugh. What's up, dude? Yeah. Look at that. Neutral. All right, I'll see you guys later. Hopefully this video recorded.